All right, my friends, I want to show you this Waterpik that we absolutely love. This thing feels so good on your gums. So not only is it hygienic and healthy, it also just feels like a nice little treat at the end of the day, for me at least. First thing to talk about, there's two things that you need to know about this flosser before buying it. And I'll go into those in just one second, but what I want to talk about first is some of the features of this flosser, what make it such a good investment to have in your bathroom. So first off, it's a regular plug power cord, so it just goes into a regular outlet. The cord is relatively long, it's about 4 feet long, so you have some extension. You can go, different ways, or if you need to use different plugs or whatever that might be. Now, in order to start using this thing, what you do is you just flip the lid up like this. I'm going to get a little bit of water in here just so you can see it work. And we put the water inside the reservoir right there. So now you can see there's some water inside the reservoir and it's ready to be used. So first off, you have the power button right here. Be careful. This is one of the things you need to know. I actually have sprayed myself a couple of times. When you use this wand, make sure you keep it in the off position. If you look right there, off and on, keep it in the off position, because if you accidentally keep it on the on position and turn the power on, it's gonna start squirting, and look at the angle of that thing. It's like right up at your face. So I've made that mistake a few times. There's also a mode here. So I'm gonna turn this thing on, and you can hear it starts to build the pressure, or it starts to run the motor in order to build the pressure. And there's two, I'm gonna turn that off for a second. There are two modes. There's floss mode and there's massage mode. Floss mode is like gonna be a continual stream of water. Massage mode is like a pulsating mode that feels really good on your gums and at the root of your tooth. There's also a dial that helps you dial in the pressure that really works for you. I'm always a 10, baby. I like it high pressure, but if that's not comfortable for you, you can turn it down to 1 or anything in between. So those are your major controls. The next thing is the wand. So as you can see, the wand has some good stretch to it. You can really get it away from the unit. So if you're a taller person, that's really not gonna be a problem at all. There's different attachments that you can get for this thing, and you can take off the attachments there. And it's hygienic, obviously, to use individual attachments. And those just pop down right like that, okay? And then just make sure that that's secure before you turn it on as well, the attachment. That's gonna be important, otherwise water will spray out the sides of the wand here. So what you can do now, so what happens now is you turn this on, it starts to build the pressure, and then you can turn on the wand. And as you can see, it's spraying water. I wish you could see that. It's spraying water all over the place. But it's really, really powerful. So again, this is the floss mode. If we turn it to massage mode, you can hear it pulsate like that. So now it's gonna, yeah, like that. That's the one I really like, and I think feels really, really good. So this has been a great little addition to our bathroom. I really look forward to using it every evening, and it improves my oral hygiene and our family's oral hygiene. It doesn't take up too much room on the countertop. It is a little bit noisy, so just be aware of that, and happy flossing.